My name is Chanda. I was born a girl. And for my parents, that itself felt like a curse. They wanted a son, a boy to carry their name, but instead, I was born. When I was very small, life felt warm. My mother held me close. My father smiled at me. I was loved, but happiness never stays long in some lives. One day, everything changed. My mother gave birth to twin babies. 2 children, exactly what she had always prayed for. The house filled with laughter. Relatives celebrated. There was happiness everywhere except around me. Slowly, very slowly, I stopped being special. The love faded. The smiles disappeared. And without anyone saying it aloud, I became a burden. That's when they decided to send me away. Away from my parents, to my grandmother's house. I was only 3 years old. I didn't understand why I had to leave. I only knew one thing. I wanted my mother. The day they sent me away, I cried. I held my mother's sorry, refusing to let go. But no one listened. That day, my world lost its colors. At my grandmother's house, life was different. I was fed but without warmth. I was looked after, but without love. Every night I cried myself to sleep, calling out for my mother. But she never came. Days passed. Weeks passed. Life moved on without me. One morning, I went to school, a small bag on my back. Barely understanding letters, but fully understanding loneliness. School got over. Children ran towards their parents. Hands held hands. Laughter filled the gate. I stood there, waiting, watching. No one came for me. The teacher thought someone must be on the way. The gate slowly emptied, and without anyone noticing, I walked out. I didn't know where I was going. I only knew I had to keep walking. The road was big. The vehicles were fast. My tiny feet kept moving. Tears blurred my eyes. That's when a stranger saw me. He stopped, asked me where my parents were. But I had no answer. Seeing me cry, he held my hand and walked me to the police station. The police station was loud. Phones ringing, voices shouting. I was scared. They sat me on a wooden bench and asked my name. I said, Chanda. Hours passed. My tears didn't stop. So one policeman took out a toffee and placed it in my hand. I stopped crying. Not because I was happy, but because I was tired. Afternoon turned into evening. The sky outside grew dark. Still, no one came. Just when hope was fading, I heard a familiar voice. My aunt, she ran towards me, held me tight. That day, I was saved. I returned home. Because my fate was kind that day. But that incident left a mark on my life. Because this was not the end. It was only the beginning.